The purpose of this video is to go over the live recordings of the Phatty Cider account, which is owned by Cheryl Tracy Gamble, aka Pissin Excellence. This has been a long time channel she's had for numerous years. This channel is one where she put up several videos claiming William Weeks had faked his death and everything else, because she can't decide whether or not he's dead or alive. Basically, she just uses his death as a means to troll people or blame them for his death. So let's go on. Phatty Cider here. This is Cheryl Tracy Gamble's account. Now this is one where she's talking about a Filipino bride and something about an inheritance, calling people pedophiles. I have no idea who she's even talking about there. Let's see. Here we go. I'm not surprised at all by Brittany ditched her surname. Okay, she's talking about my former stepdaughter, the daughter of my first husband, that she was stalking as well. Yeah, this woman stalked my entire family. You want to know what my crime was to her? Nothing. I never stalked her kids. I never stalked her family. I'm not the Matrix channel. I never was the Matrix channel. And this woman just decided to seek me out and go into some jealous rage because I had become friends with the Boohoo Effect in 2011, and this enraged her. She became extremely jealous of this, and from that point on she became obsessed with me. Let's go on. Let's see. Now this is proof right here Phatty Cider is her, because of course she loads up a video of herself here. Let's see, and you can clearly see this is her, because she puts the heavy filters on and the words over her face and everything. She says, "Knock yourself out, fatso, you fucking mess. Your game is shit. It never worked in 4 years, and still you cling." I have no idea who she's talking about. She's talking about me, or she's talking about who she thinks crotch vomit was at the time. We'll see, because I think I open up all of her posts. Yeah, she's talking about what she thought, who she thought meat candy was at the time. Okay. Some police thing. And here she's talking about some guy named Aaron Marciellison, who she misidentified as Lieutenant Bubba 1010 from the Smiley Group. And this was a man who was an innocent person who just happened to be friends with Annie White. Not only was she attacking this Aaron guy, she was attacking this Mindy Ward and Abe Ward at the same time, who were also innocent bystanders that had nothing to do with anything. People that she misidentified, because Cheryl Tracy Gamble has yet to dox anyone correctly. Let's go on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see who thumbed that up at the time. Okay, so here she is making slanderous statements about Mindy and Abe Ward's business, claiming they swing puppies until they're disoriented. This woman made a Facebook page called Shrinkables, where she not only attacked this woman's business, she attacked this woman's marriage. She filed false CPS reports on this woman, all because she thought she was her now best friend Meat Candy, aka Molly Haas. She thought that this is who she was. She thought she was the user crotch vomit. And she justified doing this to this person because she thought she was Meat Candy. Let's go on. See, she went Shrinkables crotch vomit. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Abe Ward. She had caused these people so much distress that, from my understanding, they are no longer married to one another, because Tracy for years harassed the shit out of them and lied to them and just was going after their kids and everything. It was just really fucking disgusting. Let's see. Okay, and look at the threats she makes. "I've decided your shit has gone on quite long enough. Today is the day. You decide whether your pride business of standing in church means more than trolling on YouTube. Except, fucker, I will carry through on it." This is a person, I mean, she wanted to And there's the Matrix channel doing the blah, blah, blah. I think the Matrix channel, I think Tiffany Moser was correct there. I think the Matrix channel is Tracy. I think Pam's right that it's Tracy. I think Boohoo's right that it's Tracy, because, see, Tracy uses this excuse that everybody was the Matrix channel when she gets mad at them. She's accused me of it. She's accused Crotch Vomit of it. She's accused several people of it. And the fact of the matter is I truly think it was her. This is her making her threats, and this is her talking to Crotch Vomit because she thought Crotch Vomit was the Matrix channel. This is something she'll deny now, but here she is going after Mindy Ward's family and Mindy Ward's, child there. Let's continue on. Let's see. Oh, Fiction Fighter. This is where she thought Fiction Fighter, a.k.a. Stingray, she thought that was me. Her now good friend, Terry, who used to go by Lulz Junkie and now goes by Stingray, used to be Fiction Fighter. And when she first came about, Tracy thought she was me. Viper and the proof he is stalking Katie's children, and to my knowledge, he never had any children in his family stock, so it's certainly not warranted. Now, she put up a video with infant pictures of my son Max, and she blamed it on Viper. Viper, of course, he denied it. He said he didn't do it, but Tracy had pictures of my then infant son all over the place, and pictures of all my other children. It seems kind of shocking to me that she would have my other children on her random nude channel that she was running at the same time as this channel, and was talking to herself as random noob with her Phatty Cider account. But then she, you know what I'm saying? This woman is a fucking nut job. She stalks kids and she loves it. She enjoys it. She has confessed for years that she targets people's children. Let's go on. Oh yeah, okay. I'm going through this. This is my live screen recording where I wrote her name and I actually clicked off her page by mistake. I had to get caught back up on it. Now, these are somebody else's. I have no idea whose kids these are. But she's got pictures of kids there, of course. She's got the cunt with a gun just talking shit. Oh, so for her to say that she always thought that I was the Matrix, here she's accusing what she thought was Crotch Vomit, her friend Meat Candy, of being the Matrix channel. And this is the proof here. And, yeah, she says that Fatty Liver Spotted Fatty. I mean, she was calling everybody... she was calling Mindy Ward fat. We can all see that Mindy Ward person was not a fat woman at all, but Tracy likes to attack any woman's appearance, especially women she's jealous or threatened of. Let's see. She's talking to the Justice Effect, which was the Boohoo Effect at the time. And she's calling... she says, well, what a set of teeth. Meanwhile, someone's son's ears seriously need pinned back. Rather than waste money on exotic pets, sort it the fuck out, Mindy. He is hideous enough. Now, she's talking to Mindy Ward, who she thinks is Crotch Vomit, Meat Candy, a.k.a. Molly Hawes. And she's telling this Mindy person that her son is hideous. Her minor child is hideous. And that her minor child needs his ears pinned back. Talk about a sick and twisted person. Like, who attacks children in that way? Especially young children in that way. Okay. Shit's a Biggin. That's her stock account that she made going after Fiction Fighter because, Stingray, because she thought she was me, of course. Let's go on. This is her going after Mindy Ward's minor child here. And she writes, seriously, the kid looks like Plug from the Bash Street Kids. That is a chimp-like. And I see the girls beating a swath through his door and I can't see. Okay, so she's calling this little boy ugly and comparing him to a chimp. Wow. Seriously. Of course, now she's calling Mindy fat there. Let's see. And this is her posting up a receipt that she doctored or claimed was one of Mindy Ward's businesses for trying to malign her business. So she puts up a fake receipt to try to make it out that Mindy's done something wrong with her pets and her business to try to destroy her life. This is her going after Mindy's husband, Abe. And of course, look at the name, UK Troll Stomp Crotch Vomit, which is Crotch Vomit. If you don't know, it was Meat Candy's former name, Crotch Vomit. So she's, talking to that person. So it's no wonder that Tracy kind of got off the being upset with, and she could say fuck off Katie all she wants to. Let me tell you something, Tracy. I wasn't even around when you were doing this. I didn't come back to YouTube. I left in January of 2012, and I returned in late December of 2015. So you're doing this, and you're attacking me this whole time, and I'm not even fucking on YouTube. I was off being married and having children and being, a normal person, a functioning member of society, and like you. So, okay, this is where she's saying the kid needs the ears pinned back, and she's going after Mindy's kids again, and she's posting up babies and strollers, going after, once again, toddlers and infants. There you go. And is she posting more kids here? I know she was filing false police reports and CPS reports on Mindy Ward as well, just like she's done to me, just like she's done to this Frank Jardim guy that she's misidentified as Agent 19. Let's see what's going on here. And she writes, crotch vomit exposed as Mindy Ward, who stole puppies from other breeders. First off, she didn't steal puppies from other breeders. This is Tracy just going after this woman's business, trying to ruin this woman's life. And she was successful enough in causing enough problems and stalking for so many years that it put a strain on this woman's marriage and life, because Tracy kept calling Child Protective Services on this woman for years. And this is her, of course, putting up false reports about Felix, and attacking Felix in a disgusting kind of way, because that's what Tracy does. She put up fake porn, trying to frame Felix up as some sort of swinger. This is her Snow White thing that she likes to use. Of course, she's talking about me, Katie Joy, over and over again. This is her going again after Mindy Ward's son. And she's threatening, she's telling somebody to shut up, and she's going after this person's kid. And there she is posting pictures of herself with these, stupid memes written over it, because she thinks she's some sort of badass because she attacks people's families and kids. Wow, you're so tough, Tracy. I mean, it takes a real badass to go after children, right? Especially minors. Okay, and then she's going after Felix here. Again. She goes after anybody who points out that her child stalking is disgusting. And that's what Felix was doing. He was pointing out that her going after babies and strollers was disgusting. And she had a problem with that. So naturally she had to attack him and try to set him up and frame him and make fake porn of him, because he pointed out that her baby stalking was gross. Par for the course. Yeah, and she's still threatening Felix here. She's still threatening Felix again. Still threatening Felix. Going through. Okay, and there she writes, wonder how many people know that Katie took Phil's Sergeant Pwn's channel from him, and that Phil's not around and they think they are talking to him. They are in fact talking to Katie. First off, moron, I wasn't Sergeant Pones. That's Dr. Descent, you stupid, retarded cunt. That's always been Dr. Descent. I'm sorry you can't get anything right. You never have gotten anything right. Sergeant Pones was never my account, never Phil's account. Definitely Dr. Descent. Ugh. Let's go on. Let's see. She claims did Katie ever produce the links to the site she claims the squirt vid was ripped from? First off, the squirt video was not me, Tracy, and you know that. And you do that for years because you showed me proof that Gam told you back in 2015 who Natasha Gebbia was, and it was Pona Lisa. And you chose to ignore that, Tracy. And you continued to call me Pona, and you're the one who self-admitted that you put Pona's porn all over the internet. You did that. So, whatever. And of course, I wasn't Pona. Never had a relationship with Forrest. Never been anything more than friends with Forrest. It's just Tracy making up lies again about people because that's what she did. And this is her going after my mom. And she's saying, good job, Katie's mom looks like a dude. She's attacking my mom. She was emailing my mom as Gloria Jones at her job. My mom is a retired school teacher, a retired teacher of 27 years of service as a teacher. And Tracy kept harassing her at work, harassing her in real life, emailing all of her colleagues, Pona Lisa's porn. Yeah, and telling everybody that I was Pona. There's my birth records again, and there she's photoshopping mustache and a beard on my mother. And of course there she's posting my mugshot from 2000 from where I had expired tags. And this is where she's calling me a bastard. And followed, for years followed me around when I came back in late 2015, early 2016, calling me a bastard. I never really understood where that was even coming from until I finally saw her Google Plus page. Katie will be having kittens at this point. First time in ages I've gotten, I have no idea what she's even talking about because I wasn't me. She thought I was Pona Lisa and I wasn't. And then she's going after somebody named White Rabbit there. Going after Felix again because Felix was pretty much telling her that the child stalking stuff was gross, and now she's calling me the Matrix here. You saw previously she was calling crotch vomit the Matrix. Well, then she was calling me that, calling me a squirter. Now she posted Pona Lisa's vagina all over Google Plus. All over, she made countless videos. I mean, she put that porn all over Facebook, all over the internet. She was sending it to family members of mine, sending it to my minor son. She was posting it all over the place. This Pona Lisa's squirt video that she had gotten from, I don't know how she got it. I don't know the story of how she ended up with Pona's porn, but she ended up with Pona's porn, and she ended up with porn of Forrest Jameson that she put all over the internet as well. And she's going on here. Going after Felix again. And then she says, Kitty PZ wasn't stalking my relatives. No, he never stalked your relatives, Tracy. You idiot. You accuse everybody who disagrees with you of stalking your family and of stalking your daughters. See, unlike you, Tracy, I produce proof of where you've stalked mine. I've yet to see you do what I'm doing and open it up live and show where anybody stalked your children but you. I mean, keep in mind, you were the one that, why is it that everybody knew who your daughter was before you were ever doxxed by crotch vomit? I mean, because you were catfishing people on the internet. You were pretending to be your own 15-year-old daughter because you were in a sexual online relationship with Peter Dugo, who was barely 20 at the time, because you met him on a sociopath website. You were carrying on this affair with this guy under the guise of being your daughter's identity. And you told everybody the reason you sound like a fucking withered old woman who's chain smoked her whole life was because you were in a fire and you had burned vocal cords. And then you made up this big wild tale about a burn victim, and there was never a burn victim, Tracy. It was all your fantasy because you wanted to get dick shots of guys from the internet, because you're a pathetic, sad, lonely old woman who sits online all day long with a hard drive full of other people's children on it, obsessing over people all day that you'll never be as good at as. And let's be real, Tracy. Your fucking hate of me is you're jealous of me. That's a fact. That's a fact. My life is so much better than yours, and you fucking know it. You sit alone in your fucking flat with a goddamn dog all day long, seething because your life has passed you by and it's about to end any time now. And you have nothing to show for it. Right, Tracy? Right? I think I'm hitting a nerve there. Let's go on. Let's see. Oh, these forum posts that she claims were me that aren't. You know, because anybody can make an account called Katie on websites I used to own years ago, but she claims they were me. Whatever. From fucking 2008, she acts like that shit's relevant. Let's see. There's her going after posting people's IPs again and whatever. But here you go, guys. This is Tracy's Phatty Cider account that I just reviewed, and as you see, she's going after children on it as well. Doing what she likes to do best. Stalking kids. That's all, guys. You have a good one.